Now, I want to talk about brows. When Benefit's in the house, they are the brow authorities, and we have a brand new set for you. If you are brow challenged, maybe you overplucked, maybe they're sparse, maybe they're thin, maybe you've tried everything on the planet and you're like, it's too complicated, I don't want a stencil, I don't want a pen, I don't want to have to paste or move or angle, I don't want to measure, I just want it to look natural. I just want to create the natural brow of my dreams, the brows that I wished I was born with. Enter in the Goof Proof Brow Powder. It's natural, it's buildable, it's blendable, it's believable. It dries down to this beautiful matte finish because it is a silky soft powder with castor seed oil. It actually has conditioning properties, and look at how the eyes just pop. So here's what you're getting. You're getting the Goof Proof Brow Powder in this little palette in your shade of choice, $22 for that. For $1.50 more, we're gonna give you the dual-ended professional angled tool. This is how you get the spoolie on one side, so you're gonna brush up your brows, but the angle in this brow is gonna give you that perfect symmetry, that perfect definition, and that fill to your brows. Let me show you the shade chart really quickly while you place your order on this brand new, incredible set here at HSN. It's under $8 to get it home. Free shipping and handling. So here are the shades to choose from. Shade 2. So if you have light hair, gray hair, fair skin, shade 3. You're now more in the bronze or the medium browns. Shade 5, dark hair or dark brows, black. All right, I'm in the shade 3. This is what I love. Let's bring in Maggie. Maggie, oh, we do have more shades. Okay, I didn't know if we had more shades, if we were just doing 2, 3, and 5 are kind of your universal, but we actually have shades from 1 all the way to 6. All right, let's dive in.
Okay, so Goof Proof Brow Powder. Let me ask you guys a question. I know it's okay if you say yes. How many of you sometime in your beauty career have used eyeshadow in your brows? If the answer is yes, then I want you to listen up, because that's actually a great instinct, because when you use a powder in your eyebrows, you do it because you want that soft look. You want that diffused look. You want that effortless look, okay? But eyeshadow is made for eyelid skin. It's made for skin. It is not made for eyebrows. It's not made to attach to hair. That is why we decided to make the most effective, beautiful, long wear, waterproof brow powder. Now, when you take a look at Tressia, she has the brow powder on one side of her brows, obviously. And I believe Tressia is probably using the shade 5 because she has that gorgeous dark hair. That's, by the way, the shade I would be using. So if you look at her with and her without, in her without, she has a very, very thin brow. And in a traditional brow powder, it would be very hard to build a realistic brow, because brow powders are not made historically to stick to skin. But look at ours. It looks like real hair. It looks fluffy. It looks effortless. And that is long wear and waterproof. It is going to stick to both hair and skin. It also has castor seed oil, which is going to nourish the hair you have. It also has the same ingredient as our mask had, the earlier product, this beautiful kaolin clay, which is going to help stick to skin, create a little bit of that sticky, that grittiness that's going to really create that longevity. And you're getting that double-ended brush, which is really important. That beautiful angled brush on one side and then the spoolie comb on the other. When I tell you a brow powder is just the most classic, effortless look, and I'm using the shade 5. I like to just dip my brush right in to the end of my powder, just like a little bit. And then I want you to start right in the center. Do you see how it just sticks right to my brow? And then I'm going to go right into the tail, building effortlessly wherever I need it. Flip it over and then comb through. And that castor seed oil, that kaolin clay, it just gives a little bit of an oomph, a little boost to your brows, that longevity. This is, I want you to replace any other brow powder you have with this, because not only is it going to give you that diffuse, effortless look, but it's also very, very long wear.
Yeah,
Now,
I
you
was
can
gonna
see what
say
Tressia
it's so natural. A lot of brows
Yes,
look like
yes.
you're wearing a brow product. This one to me feels really soft and ethereal, very, very believable. It doesn't even, it really just gives it the depth that it needs and that concentration and that fullness without looking too big, too full, too bushy. And I love that you have the dual-ended with the angled brush with the spoolie. We're gonna actually walk through a little animation, but look at Tressia. She just like came to life. Now her brows look absolutely absolutely stunning. Her eyes look brighter. The whites of her eyes look whiter. You can see her eye, it really just frames her face. So Maggie, let's dive in to kind of like what you guys are so good at is creating these incredible formulas that are so easy to use.
Well, yes, we always really want everything to be easy. So this is lightweight. It looks really natural. Now, for us, it comes in 10 shades. I think the other shades are available online. But what I want you to do is start by filling in with that brush and then blending it through with the spoolie. And that was a little bit quick, but I'm going to repeat what it just said there. 96% said it was easy to use. It's also 12-hour long wear, smudge proof, budge proof. I want you to take a look also on our beautiful model. Now, she is also wearing that shade number 5. But look at the difference. And this is why we are obsessed with brows. We're the #1 brow brand in the United States. Is that brows are critical to making you look younger, making you look more put together. A lot of us reach for eyeshadows and eye pencils and all these things. But if you just fill in your brows effortlessly and easily, it really was just like makes you look younger, and you can actually wear less eye makeup if you're filling in your brows. And for those of us who love a brow powder, using powders in our eyebrows, you're probably a person who likes her brow to look natural, to look like it's not drawn on. Doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, right? But this is what this brow does.
That's so
I
good. And
mean,
you know what
look,
I love? And Ingy, you can see
yeah,
in her before, without the brow powder,
yeah,
she doesn't have a whole lot of brows, and the hair that she has
no,
left is really, really light. Look at the definition. Look at the
yes,
believability. I keep going back to it's so natural. It's so soft. I think longer the
soft.
days
That's
that
yeah,
it's harsh, you know, things are getting stenciled in and penciled in. Like, this is light. This is airy. If you have ever been
yep.
brow challenged, this is perfect for you. I want you guys to try this because not only are we giving you the formula that conditions and fills in your brows, but we're also giving you the tool, because sometimes you need both to get these beautiful results. And I love that they still have a lightness about it. However,
Yep.
12-hour wear, waterproof, sweat proof, smudge proof, fade proof. So once you put on your brows, they are lasting. We have everything from shade 1 to shade 6. So if you see that your hair is not represented on our screen, go to hsn.com. We have a full variety of shades. I do shade 3. That's my personal preference. That's what I like. I like it to be a little darker to match my root. But you can, and I love the packaging because it's not spilling
Yeah.
out. Look, and it's dedicated for your brows. As Maggie mentioned, this is not for, you know, your eyeshadow or for your eyeliner. You've got a little closure, okay? You've got your dual-ended tool, which, by the way, if it comes with this cute little bag that they put out here, that's freaking adorable, and I love it, and it keeps it kind of clean as well. But what's really nice is this is a product that maybe if you go to the beauty store, you're like, I wanna try it, but it's $22, but I still need the brush. Well, guess what? We're gonna give you that $18 professional tool brush, which has the perfect angle to create those beautiful brows. It's only $1.50 more than the brush. So instead of spending $40, plus you gotta drive to the store, plus you gotta figure it all out, we're gonna send it home to you, and we're gonna give you on a sale price of $23.50. This is the launch of this deal. With free shipping and handling, it's under $8 to try, and you have 30 days to try it out. You know what I love about a new year, Maggie? I love trying
What?
new things. Maybe I've
Yes.
tried to do my brows and it's been an epic fail. You weren't using the Goof Proof Powder.
Nope.
Now's the day to do it. The benefit is the brow authorities.
We are, and here's what we pride ourselves in. Eyebrows in general can seem very overwhelming for so many people. I don't know, you know, a lot. I've heard this for years and years. I've been at Benefit for over 15 years. I don't know how to do my brows. I don't know where to put the product. There is nothing easier than a powder. And this powder is, and you said it, Val. This powder gives you the look of diffuse, soft brows, kind of like a soft focus. You're not going to see those, like, you know, we see on social media, sleigh brows, or, you know, this isn't your 14, 15, 16-year-old's like boyfriend bushy brow.
I know.
This is a sophisticated, you know, beautiful, sculpted, but also diffuse, long wear, water resistant. This is just going to give you the brows of your youth, but we're going to do it in a sophisticated way because the technology is there. But this is the easiest product to use. We're giving you the tool for free. And I'm telling you, the shades are beautiful. I know that we have we're showing you a shade chart with only 3. Those are what we think are the easiest to shop shades. So if you have gray hair, white hair, salt and pepper, or blonde, you're going to go for shade 2. If you're dark blonde to light brown, you're going to go shade 3. Val's a shade 3. And then for me, anyone who's like a darker brunette to black hair, or you have dark skin, whatever your hair color was originally, you're gonna go for shade number 5, okay? We have additional shades online, like Val said, but I'm telling you, if you wanna, take this opportunity to really start the year off with the new brow journey, this is the kit to get.
Yeah, I love the transformation. That is so beautiful on you,
It's
Ingeborg. That is
beautiful.
gorgeous. And you're right, a little mascara, a little lip, you're good to go. You're out the door.
Yeah.
You've already done your deep
Yeah.
retreat mask so your skin is glowing, your pores are refined. Add this
That's
onto your
right.
order today for under $8. We'd love to send it out to you. Just choose your shade. And we did have that deep retreat set. Are we gonna mention the FanFest deal? Because I'm really excited about this.
Oh.
Okay, real quick, this was a personal ask of mine because
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with your newest mascara.